I noticed something. Next to the door, a makeshift crutch made of a thick branch is leaned against the wall. Looks like this was made for me. I pick up and continue. On the other side of the door is what looks like a small and simple kitchen. By the table in the middle of the room are 2 chairs. In one of them sits Tobias. Where? No, he doesn't. You're up? Yes. You shouldn't be walking around. You're still hurt. I don't intend to lie forever. Fine. Take a seat. I was about to bring breakfast anyway. I sit in the chair opposite of him and watch as he brings some bread and cheese to the table. He also puts a kettle over and pours me another cup of that strange tea. I send it another suspicious look as he places the cup before me. What are you doing up here all alone? I'm a hunter. That doesn't explain much. What? He has a bow and arrow. He's called a hunter. What do you think he does? Oh wait, he must hunt. That's how it is. What an unfriendly character, but I honestly don't want to know if he found any clues of what became of others. If he is a hunter, then maybe he sees these things when wandering about in the mountains. So, you were hunting when you found me? Yes, obviously. Have you? I hesitate. I'm still not sure how much I can trust this guy. Why not? Why? Whatever. You don't have to be suspicious of me. I don't care if you came from one or the other side, if you're a nun or a warrior. Oh, is that why? I mean, you could have just lied about what side you were on, but whatever. As long as you concentrate on getting better soon so you can go on your way, then we'll all be happy. So you can go on your way. With this outburst, Tobias rises from his chair and clears off his plate off the table. He then grabs a bag near the door and turns his back to me. I have to go. Remember to drink your tea. How old is he? 16? He doesn't look very young in that specific thing. The door closes and I am alone. For a second, I just sit and stare at the door. What was that? What an idiot. As if I need help from that kind of person, he just walks away without giving me a chance to respond, takes my weapon away and treats me like this. My head starts hurting again, probably because I let myself get riled up like this. I decide to return to my room. We have been travelling for 3 days on foot already. Is this a thought back to what happened before? Okay. We brought only 2 horses with us into the mountains. One is carrying some of our supplies, while the other is used to transport for our client whenever possible. No, that's right. Make her as comfortable as possible. When attacked by a dragon, she does nothing. It really is quiet. Adelaide. Right, gotcha. So she's a young, beautiful, slightly oriental woman. Gotcha. Don't worry, my lady. We have advanced with a satisfactory speed here. You'll be... Okay, so Lena's one of these people who speak like that, is she? Yes, you're right. I stop for a moment to take a closer look at our surroundings. Despite what I said to her, I can't help but feel terribly restless myself. Simon walks up to me. What is it, Lena? We are not supposed to stop for rest yet. Yes, I know. You don't seem too enthusiastic about this mission. No, sir, it's just... I shoot a glance at the woman riding the horse in front of us. If I may be honest, I don't believe this will change anything. I want to stay where I can make a difference. Oh, damn, I'm a warrior, not a lover. A fighter, not a lover. That's the one. And diplomatic talks, to be fair, sometimes it can be completely useless. But we know nothing, so onwards we go. Simon sighs. This may very well be a huge difference for us, Lena. If we get her people on side, we will gain a major advantage, especially if we make sure that Helen doesn't hear about it too soon. Somehow I find it hard to believe she will be able to convince anyone. Have some faith. I do not seem like that kind of person. There are some things that can't be solved with power alone. She may not look like it, but she is a very influential ambassador. Her family has some very influential ties. And if all else goes wrong, well, two needs exist for a reason, right? Ha, ha, ha. No, that's not what ambassadors do. Yes, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying something like this. It's alright, I know you, Lena. If there is anything I will never doubt, then it is your loyalty. Just remember that not everyone knows you that well. Sour. Well, with that, he leaves me and rejoins the others. I just watch from behind as he tries to take the lead. Will this really change anything? Well, probably not, because she's dead. It won't matter. The next day, I'll walk out into the kitchen once again, but Tobias has already left. I wonder what he does all day. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not a thinker or a lover, I'm a fighter. Not that it bothers me. Staying alone inside the silent house does bother me, though. I decide to open the front door and step outside for once. I lean up against the crutch that Tobias made for me and observe the area. The sun is shining again today and a pleasant breeze flushes through the leaves and grass. This is truly the middle of nowhere. How far is this from the path where I fell? It will take forever to get back to civilization. Especially when I'm still in this shape. I'm stuck. Also, check that out. Civilization. Someone spelt it right. I'm not used to that. I'm used to Americans ruining it. Go. With a sigh, I decided to shove these negative thoughts aside. Instead of brooding about it here, I should try to find out more about where I am. No use in wasting time like this. Tobias probably won't be back until tonight anyway. That's how it is usually. I start walking. Not too far from the cottage, I ascend a small hill as I head further in between the trees. Soon the scenery opens up before me and I come upon a mountain lake in the forest. The short trip has already taken its toll on me. I lean against a tree near the lake, silently cursing over how weak I still am. We're going to take a nap to this. We're going to wake up and everything's just going to look red. Although, I mean, I haven't quite complimented yet, but that's pretty nice looking, isn't it? Although, then again, I'm just a sucker for landscapes. I need to get better soon. I have to find out what happened to the others. In any case, I will have to go back and report what happened. Someone other than me has got to have survived as well. I bite my lip. Suddenly, something catches my attention. Almost like a shadow, there was movement somewhere in the bushes in front of me. I scan the area. No sounds telling me that there would have been anything. Was it just me? Absolutely, definitely not. Again, in the corner of my eye, I catch a hint of something moving. I quickly turn my head, but I don't see anything. My heart starts beating faster, and my body is tensed as I prepare myself for whatever it is. It's probably just some animal living in the forest, but after that encounter with the dragon, I feel like I should still keep my guard up. I mean, that being daft, I never got these things where someone who's trying to hunt you or scare you would just dart to the side. I mean, just look, if you're that quick at being unnoisy and constantly in stealth, just go from behind and stab them in the back. It's 100 times easier. There! I hear a faint rustle in the bushes to my right, somewhere in between the trees. Slowly, I grab my crutch and advance towards a sound. I still can't see anything, but it still draws me in. I pass between the trees and leave the lake behind. Further ahead, I see another hint of movement darting between the bushes and follow it upwards. Why are we following it? Are you absolutely mental? Why would you follow it? Oh, well, I'm really weak and something's darting between the trees. Let's just walk towards it. When I said, not a thinker or a lover, but a fighter, I'm thinking it meant that literally. Is it teasing me? No, it must be my imagination. Before long, the trees thin out once again, and I soon find myself at the top of a small slope overlooking small valley nestled between the mountains. But the valley isn't empty as expected. I am looking down at a small village in the distance. A village? There shouldn't be any settlements up here. Oh, but there are. People settle where you don't think people would have settled. Oh! Let's call up Columbus and tell him we've got a new discovery. It's very small, but it is definitely there. From here I can see people moving between the houses. It seems lively. Between the houses? What is it, house swap day? Why are they doing that? For a moment, this sudden appearance of a small village fills me with doubt. Have I even come further than I thought? Am I even still in Tanvis? Hesitating for a moment, I finally descend the slope down towards the village. This is the worst idea in the world. We are almost definitely going to get something wrong here. What is this, the feudal age? Like, no, it's not, because there are houses with bricks there as well. There's 4. There is 1 there in the distance, 2, 3, and 4 brick houses. So that's like the mayor, or the inns and pubs, and then everyone else is like, ah, fuck it, you're not good enough. You will have hay. I'm going to slowly through the village while watching my surroundings in disbelief. In this place, hat in this place hat shouldn't exist. In this place that shouldn't exist. Right, I was trying to get what that meant. I was like, that doesn't even mean anything. I'm not liking that there are 4 typos in and we're only half an hour of the way through. Some of the villagers are sending me curious and inquiring glances. All of them are obviously aware that I'm not around from here. Yes, that and you have a crutch. You're clearly wounded and limping rather heavily. Other than that, I don't see what they see wrong. There is a small sprouting village. I instantly notice how almost everything here looks new. Are those people pioneers? A shadow in the crowd draws my attention. Oh my... What the... They have hair dye in fantasy worlds like these as well, or is that just his natural colour? If that's his natural colour, can someone tell him that that fucking halo in his hair isn't natural? Thank you. A figure who looks detached from the world around him with a strangely distant look on his face. He just slowly passes through unnoticed by the villagers, and they have no importance to him. The man lifts his head and our eyes meet across the distance. A smile surfaces on his face before he turns away and leaves the main street, disappearing out of sight. What was that? I take a careful glance around. Can no one else see him? Wondering if there was something funny about me that would make him do that. Oh, it's you! I jump a little at the clear voice calling out for me. As I turn around, I see a girl standing a few meters away, looking directly at me. Then she approaches me. Some of the nearby villagers obviously look surprised by the fact that this girl appears to know me. Hello, I'm so happy that you're up and well. I was really worried when Tobias brought you in. I almost thought that you wouldn't make it. Right, okay, so we're to assume this is girlfriend or sister. No, not sister, not same hair colour. That's generally the rule. So, girlfriend. He took you in and let you see me? Whilst I was unconscious and slashed and... Hello, I almost thought you wouldn't make it. That's a bit weird, isn't it? You... Who are you? Do you know me? I don't think any of those questions are particularly menacing, but I don't think any of them are particularly decent. Who are you? Do you know me? Do you know me? Excuse me, I don't think we've... Do you know who I am? Oh, I'm sorry, my name is Erin. I helped Tobias take care of you when he first found you. I remember how Tobias saying that it was a woman who changed my clothes, in spite of him later telling me that he lived here alone. It must have been this girl. He didn't just bring her up for that, did he? Thank you, Erin. Sorry. Tobias didn't tell me about you, so I'm a little surprised. What? He didn't? That's so typical out of it. To be fair, I was being rude and our conversations have been about 2 minutes long, most of him consisting of drink the cup of tea. Like, before Erin goes, oh, what a bastard! Like, he is our fault. Oh, well, you're fine now. She got over that quickly. That's all that counts. Where is he now? He left the cottage before me. I shoot another glance at my surroundings. I didn't know there were supposed to be any towns in these mountains. Oh, I see. Of course he wouldn't have mentioned it. Suddenly, Erin nervously averts her eyes as if just remembering something. Tobias said that he was the only one living here. Is he part of the village as well? Tobias protects this place. He most likely never intended to let you know it existed. However, we were pursuing something which is a bit weird and we got here anyway. What is your name? Oh, right, I'm Lena. Welcome, Lena. Well, I already know more about this girl than Tobias knows about me and I know about him. Erin lights up just a little and smiles at me. Just a little? It's as I was brought her to orgasm. I hope you'll get better soon. If you feel like it, then drop by my place and we will make you something to eat. I nod and return a courteous smile. Thank you, Erin. You should be more careful though, even though this place is mostly peaceful. There are all kinds of hostile creatures living in these parts. Usually they stay away from these villages, but people like Tobias patrol the premises to make sure that no one runs into a hostile monster. Also, that's what he does all day, he hunts. That's a surprise. I'll be fine. Oh, my sister must be getting impatient by now. I'm off. See you again, Lena. Erin waves and hurries off. I am once again on my own in this strange little village, wondering what to do next. What is this place? It seems so new. A hidden village in the mountains? Wondering about this, I make my way down the road, watching life pass around me. Almost everyone shoots curious glances my way. It's obvious that everyone knows I'm... Yes, thank you. We've been through this. Again, we haven't forgot it. It only happened 5 minutes ago. Can we go see that guy who like went down one of those alleyways? I want to see him. Did we get a chance? Well, I'm just taking a look around. This close to the edge of the village, between two houses, a couple children are playing. One of them is chasing a hen around. Molly, you're chasing it away. Mum will be mad at us. Shut up. I'll get it. Don't be such a spoil sport. Ah, look out. The hen dashes past the boy as he yells at his sister and heads towards the tree line. Ah, get back. What was that? Just as I'm about to move on, I feel an unsettling presence. I turn back towards the children. There is something moving in the bushes near the fleeing hen. Wait! I go after them with a pace that seems tormentingly slow to me. The boy has cornered the hen by a tree a couple of meters ahead. Ha! See? I told you I could catch it. He proudly moves forward to get a hold of a panicky hen, and there it is. The bushes behind the boys rustle and something comes lunging out. Is it a monster or is it Tobias? There! Molly! My crude crutch is swung in an arc through air. That's 5 and 37. Pounding into the attacking shadow, whatever it is sent flying. The boy looks back at the spectacle, his mouth wide open in surprise as what is happening. My crutch is used as a mock-up sword. I suddenly lose my balance as I instinctively step down on my bad leg after the attack. Pain shots up through my leg and I bite the teeth together as I stumble backwards. I get rather inappropriate music, but instead of falling to the ground, my back bumps into something. I feel my arms caught from below as something keeps me from falling over. It's Tobias, take it easy there. You don't look like you're in the state fit for jumping around like that. Oh, it's you. Considering the weird sort of meeting we had before, may I respectfully request that you remove your hands from that position, please?